I might take a different turn today, but I surely will. You might have heard the rumors that PlayStation is shutting down the production of physical discs altogether. They made a recent announcement in which they said from January 2028, there will be production of only digital versions of the game and no physical discs at all. This is not the only bad news that came from PlayStation this week. They're shutting down the PlayStation Store for PS3 and PS Vita. First of all, for all the PS Vita players,
Are you?
but for the PlayStation 3 owners, I genuinely feel sad. And you know what makes the situation even more worse? A scarcity scenario. In the recent statements, they said anyone who haven't downloaded the games that they wanted to have, now's the time because in the foreseeable future, you won't be able to. That is, you will only be able to play the games that you've already purchased, but after the PlayStation Store closes, you cannot buy any new game. Coming back to the digital versions of the games, I'm not very much aligned with that decision, and I'll tell you why. There's a very big collector's market out there, and people often miscalculate the sentiments that's connected with these collectors in owning a physical copy of a game. It's just like how vinyls are still into production because it gives a sense of ownership. I think CDs would be the new vinyls this time. Another company favoring PlayStation decision is Rockstar. For the GTA 6 release, they have specifically said once it launches into the stores, the physical copy would only have a code that people would use to download a digital version of the same game. So might as well there aren't any differences except the physical copies now would have a cover, inside of which maybe we would get a map like how we used to do in the GTA 5. One major issue that this poses is, starting from 2028, all the PlayStation games will come with an expiry date. As soon as the PS5 digital store shuts down, a huge swath of games will simply become inaccessible. This means not just small digital games but also major blockbusters, and that would spark an outrage. And yes, a pretty bold move from the gaming industry this week. Nonetheless, I've started a Reddit thread in a community called r/microsas. I asked developers to drop in their SaaS apps that they have been working upon, and I got approximately 30 to 40 responses, out of which I chose the winner for this week. Drum roll, please. And this time it's Minza. So it's a place where you could learn different languages just by prompting the AI. It's better than GPT because it already does a lot of pre-textual conversations for you. So you're good to go. Just choose the language that you want to learn and set off on the path of learning a new vocab. And the best part about this is they provide 10 minutes of free conversation for you to test drive the app itself. If you're building something, follow me on Reddit, comment in the threads that I post every single week, and I'll see you in the next one.